So in my case, I never wanted to be a homeopath. I wanted to be a neurologist. So I thought I'll be a complete doctor. So I took homeopathy. It started like this. I finished my degree. Rather than joining a homeopath, I joined a neurologist because I've always had an interest in that. But that's where my life shifted completely, by a modern medicine doctor. I was so good at it, so he said, why don't you present your papers in front of DM Neuro? They are like the highest authority of the neurology. And I was very impressed with that, young age, and I've got this opportunity. So I did that. And they liked it, all of them. So one of them said, young boy, I'm impressed with you. We have spent 10 years in neurology and you're doing this in, where you being a homeopath. Why don't you do one thing? This is one of the biggest hospital in Bombay, it's called Bombay Hospital, that come and treat this 2 patient of Parkinsonism, Parkinson. Since you presented your paper on Parkinson, treat it. Now this not ordinary, they don't get this opportunity. So I called my homeopathic master that time, Farooq master. So I said, I've got this opportunity. He said, this is the best one can get. Why don't you do one thing? Go and do it. So I went and I did perfect, presented those 2 cases, but in a modern medicine way. So he said, I told you to treat it. What you will give this patient? So I said, one patient need a homeopathic remedy, agaricus, and one will need sickle core. He said, is that your homeopathy? Where is your individualization and holism? As far as I know, that those are the principles of homeopathy. You practice on that. And I was genuine at that time. I said, we study but we don't practice. We only practice on therapeutic. He got very angry on me. He said, I know that you love my science and you hate your science. He said, I gave you this 2 patients because I have nothing to do. I have nothing to offer them. And your science has a lot to offer. So tomorrow onwards, stop this modern medicine learning. Enough you have. Go back and learn your philosophy. And he named 5 books of homeopathy, which are the philosophically perfect, like Spirit of Homeopathy, this, the Science of Homeopathy, the Scope of Homeopathy, like that, 5 books. And then I came back and I started, that 2-3 nights I cried a lot. And then I decided, no, I have to study this science again. And this is where I came back to homeopathic hospital and became a, kind of a RMO. And the journey started.